So listen, I understand that Usher came out with the video. I guess that was his way of trying to let us know that he was fine. Um, do I believe that Usher had a broken rib? No. Or a bruised rib? No. Um, but do I still believe, even though Usher came out with that footage, again, I think him releasing that or, showing his face was a way of trying to let us know that, oh, nothing happened, I'm fine. I don't know if y'all recall, some of y'all may be a little too young for this, but once upon a time, not long ago, there were two artists named Monica and Brandy. And at one point, they had a very big song together. The name of the song is called "The Boy's Mind." Iconic, legendary. They were about to perform at the VMA Awards. I think this was around 1998, 9, 2000, something like that. Word on the curb is Brandy got popped in her face. Dallas Austin has come out and said that it was true. And of course, we heard, you know, scuttlebutt before that. And you know what happened after Monica reached back and popped Brandy? They went on stage and performed together. So, no, just because Usher posts a video of his face don't mean that the night before blood wasn't running down his nostrils. Okay? That don't mean nothing. That just means his nose stopped bleeding. I think that Usher got popped. I also think that Usher is not going to tell us that Chris Brown popped him because he has some type of, allegiance to Chris Brown. I saw people saying in the comment section, that's what brothers do, brothers fight. Y'all can sit here and say they're brothers all day long, girl. Them ain't brothers, they friends. And I don't know how many of y'all going around here popping y'all friends in y'all faces. Girl. Because I ain't never got popped by my friend. Never. Okay? I ain't never got popped by my brother. I ain't never got popped by my sister. Okay? So for people to pull the they brothers and brothers fight. It just goes to show, again, in my head, I think that something happened. I think that Usher is trying to let the people know that, oh, nothing happened. Look at my face. I'm smiling. I'm cheesing. That doesn't mean anything. You can get popped and your nose can stop bleeding, girl, in an hour, a couple of minutes or so. Um, like I said, I don't think that Usher is ever going to come out and tell us that Chris Brown popped him because of their friendship, his allegiance to Chris. Um, I don't think that Tiana Taylor is ever going to come out and say that Chris Brown. They say he was allegedly calling her the B word. We all heard him say in the footage, "F her." I get. They're all friends. They're all friends. They're all friends. I don't know how y'all operate in y'all friend circles. I don't. Whenever I see people kind of defend, even when I see people acknowledge that Chris Brown may have done something, but they still try and defend it because, oh, they're all friends, it makes me think, how do you operate within your friend circle? Friends get into arguments. Friends get into disagreements. Friends even curse at each other. But I have never gotten into an argument with one of my female friends, and I have more female friends than guys, to the point where someone had to intervene because they thought that I was doing too much. Now, have I gotten into arguments with my friend? Absolutely. Okay? But not to the point where somebody had to come and say, right, okay, you doing too much. That's how I know Chris Brown was doing a lot. Um, it is what it is. You know, if y'all like getting popped in y'all face and still being friends with people, then girl, that's y'all. If Usher want to walk around here as a 50-year-old man getting popped in his face and still covering it up, that's him. Y'all wonder why people go around acting the way they act because there's no consequence for the behavior. I don't go around here popping people in their face. Do you go around here popping people in their face? So I expect other people to walk around here and act like you got some sense. And if you cannot operate in this society as one that has some sense, then I feel like you should be a part of this society. I'm not saying that you should, girl, transition, but girl, you need to go somewhere. Because if we all walking around here acting like we got some sense and we can control our anger, then other people need to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And then Chris Brown, here we go. Another incident. Chris Brown responds to backlash and clarifies that he was letting security know his child was among a crowd of people on stage. Y'all been geeked all weekend. So literally that night, Chris Brown was in some more mess. There was some type of altercation outside. He was girl front of the line. The footage leaked. This is what Chris Brown came out and said. Y'all been geeked all weekend. Y'all dragging it now. It was mad people backstage, and security was trying to clear everyone off the stage. People started pushing back. I intervened to let them know my child was back there, so y'all can keep your narrative. See, this is what I don't understand about Chris Brown and people who want to defend this. What is the purpose of having bodyguards if you don't allow them to guard your body? What's the point of having security if they're not going to be able to secure you? What's the point of hiring these people, right? Because we know that Chris Brown is not walking around just by himself. We know he has security. We know he has bodyguards. Whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, girl, he got somebody. Or even if it's your homeboys who willing to, girl, pop somebody and do some time for you. Chris Brown is not alone. I'm not understanding why Chris Brown feels the need to be in the front. You need to go be with your kids and then let your security do their job. It's very simple. And if the security cannot do their job, or if the bodyguards cannot do their job, then you need to replace them. If you have to go out and get in the front of the line to do whatever you feel that needs to be done, that means that the people around you are not doing their job. And that means they may need to receive a pink slip. That's all. Girl, I wish I would be a celebrity and still be out here in these streets fighting y'all. Girl, I'm going to the back. Girl, that's their job. Whoever is security, y'all need to go take care of that. I'm going in the back with my nieces. I'm not about to be in the front. Girl, after it's already been said, girl, less than 24 hours ago, that my team or somebody from my team, it doesn't matter. It's still a reflection on him. Because if you really cared about, that's another thing too, if you really cared about your friendship with Usher, no one from your team will be touching your brother. But I'm going to the back of my nieces. I know. Absolutely not. Baby, I don't know. Baby, no. Baby, no. Baby, that's y'all job. My job is to sing and dance and do cartwheels and kicks and flips and splits. That's what my job is to do. Y'all job is to do y'all job. My job is to do my job. And then when I'm done with my job, I'm going to the back. All right, y'all. Let's move on. Sukiana. Footage shows. Oh, so this is some footage. I think it was from Tasha K. I guess Tasha K got some footage. I'm not showing it because I'm not playing with Tasha K, girl. But girl, and plus I don't know if it's actual. I don't know. I don't want to show the footage and then there's some actual footage from Love and Hip Hop, and then girl, because the people y'all don't be knowing, girl. The people don't be girl. I ain't put some play chat. They'll send you an email in a heartbeat, talk about all types of stuff. So I'm not gonna play the actual footage. But it was some footage that it says they credited Tasha K, so I'm assuming the footage came from Tasha K and she got the footage from somebody else. But they were definitely filming for Love and Hip Hop because I saw the cameras there. Long story short, Sukiana cussed Momma Dee out. Footage shows Sukiana going after getting into a verbal altercation with Momma Dee. I'm not Bambi. I'm not one of them. BITCH. Hold up. Oh, did I just follow somebody? Okay. So on Sunday, May the 7th, the video went viral showing is it Sukiana or Sukiana? I don't know, girl. Y'all know Sukiana is ghetto, but I try to be fair. And Momma Dee getting into it again. This time, the two were spotted at a birthday party for Love and Hip Hop Miami star Shay Johnson's daughter. The viral clip showed the two arguing and surrounded by several other people, including a camera crew. However, this is my first time reading this. That's why when I said earlier, I'm sure they're filming because this is my first time reading this. However, Sukiana, yes, she old and she think that she's about to disrespect everybody. But I'm not Scrappy's baby mama. I'm not Bambi. I'm not one of them BITCH. I'm none of them. Yeah, I'm really that girl. And she met her mother effing match. And she met her match. And it's so sad you invited her to your MFing party. After the video went viral, Sukiana ended up taking to her Instagram and explaining some things. She uploaded a video where she told Momma Dee to go take care of her son, Scrappy's kids. And while taking to the caption of the video, Sukiana went to explain. I just want to say Momma Dee did it again, and she acted a fool at Shay baby B-Day party, but I called her out when she confronted me. She thought she was going to little girl me calling me black and fat, but she met her blood clot. I don't know what that means. Is that some, I think that's just, I don't know. Somebody, I don't know, child. Suki continued, I'm not standing down. You want to be a bully? I'm going to show you why you get a taste of your own medicine. I don't care how the other people let you treat them. You're not going to do it to me. You're going to stop acting like you better than people, disrespecting other women, and acting like you the head honcho just because you old. When you wrong, you wrong. I want all y'all to know she disrespected me, but I checked the F out of her. You got the right one. Leave me the F alone. Let me say something. And I'll try and find the clip to the Tasha K got the clip, child. So yeah, Tasha K got the clip. This is what I have to say. Sukiana ain't wrong. And I'm gonna tell you why. We love Momma Dee. We love Momma Dee, we love Momma Dee, we love Momma Dee. But right is right and wrong is wrong in my book. Y'all know I think I have been very consistent when I say that you cannot go around here disrespecting people and think that because you may be older that they can't disrespect you back. I'll give you an example. Miss Wanda from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Y'all know Miss Wanda is my girl, okay? But y'all also know Miss Wanda got a mouth on her. Miss Wanda got a mouth on her like no other, right? And she disrespects the women on Love and Marriage Huntsville. And one of the things I always said was everybody on this cast is a grown woman. And not only are they a grown woman, but even if they didn't have kids, it wouldn't matter. But everybody on this show is a grown woman and everybody has kids. The only reason why, and I used to always say I want Mel or Kimmy to cuss Wanda out. The only reason why they would not go there with Wanda was out of respect for Tisha. But once Mel and Tisha fell out, Mel was like, baby, the gloves are off. Your mama gonna get it. I didn't care. Because I felt like, again, if you disrespect someone, they can disrespect you back. Miss Wanda is 55, but Miss Wanda does not act like an elder, right? Just like the diva said, Miss Wanda acts like like an older cousin. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't walk around here as an elder who may, you may say she deserves respect. Like Dr. Francis, the doctor from Love and Marriage Huntsville, who I'm assuming may be like 60 plus, he is an elder. He not out here in the mess with us. You know what I'm saying? So that's someone who I could see people saying deserves respect because of the way that he carries himself. Momma Dee, you want to be in the mess out here talking to Sukiana crazy like Sukiana ain't no grown ass woman, and then think that she's not supposed to say something back because you just happen to be older, baby. Y'all gonna learn it is a new day. The 20-year-olds and the 30-year-olds and the 40-year-olds and the 50-year-olds, they are cussing y'all asses smooth out, and don't nobody care about you being older. Everybody is grown and everybody got bills. You're not talking to me like I'm some child. And even if I was a child, you're still not going to talk to me like I'm crazy. So I'm not mad at Suki. I'm really not. Because the truth of the matter is, Momma Dee initially didn't have no business even saying nothing about that girl. For real, for real. So if anybody's at fault, it's Momma Dee for being as old as she is and having a very messy moment. So on this one, as ignorant as Sukiana is, y'all know I don't really fool with Suki like that because she do too much. But as ignorant as she is, on this one, fair is fair, right is right, and wrong is wrong. I'm with Suki with a good coochie. Shout out to Suki with a good coochie. Okay? Y'all need to stop disrespecting people. One of y'all hit me up in the comment section talking something about elders, and I don't know, child, girl. I just kind of, I don't know if it was one of y'all, but somebody in the comments in the blogs hit me up talking about something. Girl, I'm not listening to you, girl. I'm not listening to you. Y'all be bringing up the Bible. That's fine. Girl, y'all gonna realize everybody ain't living by the Bible. That's why y'all mamas getting their asses cussed out, because y'all keep thinking everybody is going by the Bible. Now somebody, mama and grandmama got their asses cursed out down in Miami because y'all thinking everybody going by the Bible. Everybody ain't going by the Bible. Y'all mamas is getting their asses cursed out by 20-year-olds. You better leave people alone. And then want to turn around and say she deserves respect. No, she don't. Momma Dee does not move in a way as an elder does who you could say deserves respect. Momma Dee is messy. And she was messy for bringing up this 20-year-old in a conversation that had nothing to do with her. And I do believe Sukiana, when Momma Dee probably called her black and fat whenever they met up, whenever they saw each other in person. I could be wrong. I'm sure we'll see it on the show who started what. But even if Momma Dee, and I'm gonna say this, even if Momma Dee didn't say nothing to Sukiana in person, I'm still not mad at Sukiana for saying something to her in person. Hey, who is this? Anyways. Child, y'all like my new couch? Girl, I'm so basic. I pretty much got the same couch. Girl, just it's more updated. Girl, a little bit more modern. You know what I'm saying? It's a real sleek. You can't see it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's just that like the cushion at the bottom, it's not that wide. It's not that. Like I'm sitting down, right? Like that red couch I had, that couch was, some people might not believe it, that couch was actually kind of big. It was high, and like when I sat down, like my feet didn't even touch the ground. Like if I sat all the way back on that red couch, my feet would not touch the ground. And I'm 5'11". Okay? So this couch, girl, like I feel like it's not wide enough. It's not deep enough. The cushion part, like my feet, girl, my feet almost touching this wall. It feel like, you know what it feels like? It feels like I'm sitting on the edge of the couch. Okay, I don't feel like I'm sitting on the edge, but I'm just saying like it's not that wide. You see what I'm saying? So like I feel like it should be like a little bit more out. You know what I'm trying to say? So like instead of it being like this, I feel like it's like this. You see? So when I'm sitting down, I just feel like I just wish the cushion was a little bit further out, and it's not. That's the only thing I don't like. I almost returned this hoe. I said I'm gonna just go ahead and leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. It was a decent price. It actually was like a whole lot cheaper. I guess you get what you pay for. It was a whole lot cheaper than the other couch, I will say, but I also can say the girl, it was probably cheaper for a reason. But girl, yeah, I just stuck to the gray. It's supposed to be. It looked like a black, quiet as it's kept, but it said charcoal. I think I should have just got the gray, but it is what it is, girl. So it's really like the same couch I had, just like I said, a little bit more update. That's what my sister said. So you basically just bought the same couch. I said pretty much. I didn't feel like dealing with that cream because I was just like, girl, I just didn't feel like dealing with it. Like I was like, girl, I don't have time to be worried about girl stuff getting dirty, trying to clean it, having to try to replace it if it's meant like I was like, no, I'm not dealing with it. So girl, just go ahead and just give me a little great couch. Again, once I saw the price of this couch, I was like, girl, I'm getting her. I'm getting her. Go ahead and then it was so crazy. Right before I ordered the couch, girl, the price was reduced. The price was reduced because it went on sale. Then they marked the price down again. And when they marked it down again, I said, girl, that's a sign from God, girl. Girl, I said, girl, let me go ahead and get this couch. So I got her. She gonna have to do. I do like the fact that it's long though. It's 90 inches. So like my whole body can fit on the couch. So I can lay from like one end to the other. My other couch that I gave away, that couch was like 70 inches. And my feet, I couldn't fit my whole body onto the couch. Because, I think they also count the side of the couch as part of the inches too. So my whole body wouldn't fit on the couch. But my whole body actually can stretch out straight. That's one thing I do love. But the thing I hate the most is that, like I said, it's not that wide. And I hate that. But, girl, it's just a couch. Girl, I'm not doing all that. Girl, it's just a couch, girl. She gonna get me through. And then, girl, eventually, girl, I say probably like in 3 years, I say 2 or 3 years, I'll probably get me another couch. I say 3. Girl, I don't know, y'all. But yeah, anyways. All right, y'all. I want y'all to pray for me, for real, because tomorrow I'm supposed to be starting my fitness journey for real. I know at least 17 of y'all just rolled y'all eyes and probably clicked off the video. But girl, for real, tomorrow I'm really trying to start this fitness journey and just my lifestyle change. Cause I just want to lose some weight and I just want to like just live, just live as long as I can. And girl, we can't just keep eating fried. It's so crazy because it's not hard for me to stop drinking, girl. Like I went those like almost 3 weeks without drinking, and I was like, oh, I want to have a cocktail, so I had a cocktail. And then I went live with y'all, and I had a cocktail, and then I didn't drink anymore. And then when I went live, what was that, Friday night? That was my first cocktail I had since the last time I had a cocktail. It's not hard for me to stop drinking. It's hard for me to stop eating. That's my issue. It's not the alcohol. Well, the alcohol made me want to eat, but I can stop drinking like right now. Well, I'm not gonna never not have no cocktail, but I'm just thinking I can cut back and not drink for a week or two if I need to. But it's the food. I eat all the food. Basically all the food I need to eat, I don't eat. And all the food I don't need to be eating, that's what I eat. So, you know how, girl, when people say, well, what you gonna eat? Girl, I'm gonna eat the opposite of what I'm eating. Girl, so instead of eating fried chicken, I'm gonna eat me a baked piece of chicken. Instead of eating white rice, I'm gonna eat me a little piece of brown rice. Okay? Right. You know what I'm saying? Girl, see that instead of eating apple pie, I'm just gonna eat an apple. Instead of eating pecan pie, girl, I'm just gonna eat a couple of nuts. You know what I'm saying? So, girl, I'm just gonna try to eat the opposite of what my big ass been eating, and then, girl, eventually, girl, it'll fall into place, girl. So, hopefully, girl, You know, so we gonna work it out. We gonna work it out. We gonna work it out. Instead of eating collard greens and cornbread, go fix you a salad, ho. Okay. Well, we gonna try and get it right. I'm about to take me a melatonin. It's 12:28 a.m. I'm about to take me a melatonin. Hopefully, I can be asleep by 1:30. I want to be up and at the gym no later than 9. And then after that, I want to come back um, and then um, start knocking these reviews out. Real Housewives of Atlanta. Um, I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do Summer House. I said I was. I'm gonna watch the first episode to see if I like it, and then I'm gonna do Love and Marriage, Huntsville, and then maybe one Hot Topics, and then girl, that'll be my videos for tomorrow. So yeah, all right. I'll see y'all tomorrow again. Y'all just put some thoughts and love in the universe for me, girl, that I can stick to this time because girl, I see why the girls who are dick girl, girl not to like start going down this whole like rabbit hole and like comparing stuff that really you shouldn't compare. But I see how people have an issue with substance abuse. Cause girl, I can't even put down a fucking Snicker bar. I can't even not even stop. I can't even not even girl just pass up the chicken place without getting a 3-piece chicken and 2 rolls and some French fries. It's a sweet tea, no ice, because I got some ice in my house. You know what I'm saying? So, girl, we all just trying to get it together, honey. Okay. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.